Hello, Chiefs, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Magnus. In this episode, we work on our Archer Queen, taking her up to level 50 by taking on as many bitches as we can with Queen charges and Queen walks. We focus on the walks because our wall breakers are unfortunately level 3 and they just won't cut it. With that being said, let's get right into the video. For our first base, we found this newer Town Hall 13, still quite active, with a good amount of loot, 980,000 gold and a million elixir, and 6.3 thousand in dark. So what we're going to do is we're going to aim to take out the defending Archer Queen and the Eagle Artillery as early as we can. So Queen coming in at 12 o'clock at the top, we're going to send in Coco Loon. So a little loon to kind of test for any seeking air mines. Rage the Queen into the defending Queen. Sending in a test loon to also test for the wall breaker to establish our funnel on the other side. Jump was put down prior so that the Queen would funnel inwards. So she's now going to be taking out the Eagle. Now, one of the drawbacks to me putting down this jump so early is that I run the risk of catching a Inferno Stream, and without a freeze spell, I could lose the hero quite early off in this raid. But I get lucky here. Under raids, the Queen's going to keep moving, and it's going to keep on funneling through as we establish our alleyway for the miners come in a moment here. So had to pop the Queen's ability as the second Inferno Tower had locked onto her, auto ability kicked in. Miners are coming in. So weird split there because I had missed a obstacle at the top there. But they are going to wrap around. So the miners trap a tornado trap at the core. That's not an issue. They're not phased by that. Healers did pull off of the Queen, so we do lose that. And she is at jeopardy of dying fairly early on here. Miners stay under heal and get through the town hall. Going through the backside, the miners are going to work on the Inferno, take that down, and without any splash side, we are going to be able to get through the majority of this base. Queen's still rocking, so that's pretty awesome. We're going to be able to get through most of this, and we should be able to get all of the Dark Elixir on this base. So she gets that before the Inferno Tower takes her out. But looking at this, our miners are about to fizzle out to the Archer Tower, coming in at 2:30, and we have a Wizard that's just kind of working down at 4 o'clock right now, stepping up to the Electric Collector. As soon as it pulls up to that camp, that cannon should take it out. For our next attack here, we've got a newer, we've got an actual pretty upgraded Town Hall 12. So all the heroes are at the 3 o'clock side. The Warden is upgrading, so we don't have to worry about that guy here. So Queen's going to come in at 3 o'clock. We're going to send in a Coco Loon, testing for any SAMs that might be triggering on our healers. Dropping a very, very late Rage here as this Queen has taken damage, but fortunately, we powered through that as that was a low-level BK on the opposing side. Queen was fairly upgraded, so we did get quite fortunate here. Has water. Baby Dragon's going to work on the funnel at the 6 o'clock. Jump could not be any better here. We're going to have the Queen come inside. She's going to pick off the Archer Tower, move to the air defense. Expo has locked on, so we're going to drop a Rage to keep her boosted up as we push through here. Takes care of the Dark Elixir, so we're getting our loot here as we're moving. Sending in a couple of wounds at the 3 o'clock side. I want to take care of the bomb tower before I start sending in my miners. Queen's still doing work here. She gets the Expo. She's going to wrap up and get that Archer Tower. Baby Dragon in 6 is still doing work. Queen is pulling down though, so we're going to adjust with that. So since she is dedicated to moving to 6 o'clock, miners are going to come in from 1 and 2 with a multi-finger deployment. Slammer coming in behind. So first heal's coming down as we move through the Wizard Tower and taking on the Eagle shots early on here. Had to rage my Queen at 6 o'clock as she was taking on quite a bit of DPS as well. Miners are coming through. We're going to take care of those 2 swords by the Town Hall, but they are getting tied up on that Inferno Tower, and the Teslas and the Giga Tesla are dealing some pretty substantial damage to those miners as well, and it looks like they're actually going to phase out, leaving us a 1-star. That said, we still have the Queen ability in the bag, so once she breaks through this wall, we'll take care of that Inferno Tower that's under upgrade. Pretty fortunate here. Have to phase the Queen. She's taking on way too much damage. So we snipe on the Town Hall. That goes down, and we're going to get this Archer Tower, followed by the Cannon. And hopefully we won't have the Queen phase out before we can get the remaining loot in that Elixir Collector. Cannon goes down, Archer Queen steps up, we get the Collector with no time to spare. In this raid here, we found ourselves a bit of a gimme with 400k of each and 5.8 in Dark. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the Queen come in at 7 o'clock here. Just as a habit, I send in the Coco Luna. It's a very, very dead base, so I'm not too concerned about any traps that aren't obvious. I don't think anything's going to be reset on this base. Baby Dragon's going to help establish a funnel here. It does not get the Wizard Tower down, but we should be okay given the gaps in the base here. But now stepping up to this compartment, I am concerned that this air defense may actually become an obstacle when our Queen wraps around. Given where everything's conjoined here, I don't want to jump from this side. I want to jump in over the mortar. Gold Swords goes down. Queen's going to step up into a rage. We're going to keep her at full health and dealing out massive damage so that we can keep her moving inside, juiced up. Archer Tower goes down. Bomb Tower goes down. She's moving through. She's stepping into range of the defending heroes, and now the air defense has locked onto my healers. I've lost 1 so far. I'm on to the 2nd. And now the Queen has turned around and has saved our 3rd. So now we're down to 3 healers in this Queen charge. Defending Queen finally locks on. I'm going to use a poison on her, but it was late. It didn't matter. Queen still was dealing enough damage to be able to power through. Now we're going to send in our miners because we wasted a lot of time here. So we're going to go right into the Warden and the Town Hall, secure the 2nd star, but also get the loot that's caught inside of that Town Hall. Heal comes down as we move into the Giga Tesla with the defending Wizard Tower. Healers are being pushed back by the Air Sweeper that's going back and forth between the Stone Slammer and our healers. So the healers did split off and have also gone to the miners. So I'm going to drop a rage. We're going to power through with the Miner Hog combination in the middle here. And that should allow us to be able to gut the remaining compartment of this base and get the rest of this loot. So overall, pretty impressive queen. I mean, ultimately, she's almost caught up to what a Town Hall 11 max would be. So we did get enough loot. The 80,000 we needed. We're going to put her down for 158,000. That is a 5.5 day upgrade with our season pass. So we're going to go ahead. We are currently without heroes. Warden's going to wake up in 10 hours. I've got enough elixir now, so when he comes back, I will go ahead and upgrade him once more. Guys, thank you so much for coming to visit today. If you found this at all helpful, please leave a comment, hit subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to see more content like this. And until next time, guys, take care.